Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
We did not think of the sentience as a them so much as an it. We faced legions hurled at us with no more regard for their individual lives than corpuscles have. There were cells in the body of a sprawling, malevolent mass. We were, I think, too conditioned by our experiences with the infestation, a hive mind of quite a different order. The sentients had been given a mandate to evolve, and their only model of the endpoint of such evolution was us. They were returning to the origin system not just to obliterate the Orokin, but to replace them and ultimately perfect them. Among the 7 I was, so I was told, considered Nitok's plaything and concubine. In the early days of war, they appointed me Vice-Regent Grand Carnus at her goading, thinking it a jest. How quickly their laughter turned to solemn applause as I brought home the news of one victory after another. The blood of better men dappled me like medals. In secret, I amassed weapons for Nitok. It was easily done. I was too glorious a figure to be suspected. Nothing quite speaks to the pomposity with which we creatures treat the carnage of war quite as succinctly as the bannermen, those who must be protected at all costs and followed without question. And who may be threatened, I might add, to follow orders that no sane soldier would ever complete, lest they somehow come to suffer some more terrible fate, laughable though it is. It was always their forms my eye was drawn to amongst the rest, though their mangled bodies were no different from any other. It was always the standard they still bore, glittering in its aurican gold and smeared in dappled crimson. I always ensured it stood proud upon the field before I departed.